Meanwhile, the JCF is taking steps to prevent officers from using service vehicles for personal use. The issue was highlighted at today's sitting of the Public Accounts Committee PAC, where it was revealed that tracking devices will be installed. TVJ's Dwayne Anderson reports.
Have you ever called the police with an emergency and get told no police patrol car is available to respond? Well, if you have, that's probably because if a patrol car is assigned to your area, it may have been elsewhere doing anything but police work. A former National Security Minister outlined his knowledge of the inner workings of the force for the Public Accounts Committee PAC Tuesday morning.
A company donated vehicles to the JCF that had trackers installed, but the drivers were not aware of it. And there were days when the vehicles left the station and never reached the patrol route at all, completed the shift and went back to the station. And the technology showed that the vehicle never arrived at its designated patrol route.
Geo-alert technologies and other tracking systems are being considered for police units. The trackers are in the final stages of being sourced. But in the meantime,
we are relying on tighter management systems, people managed systems in the divisions, using, as I said, manual technology for the time being. But we are well advanced in getting that piece of equipment that will help us to identify where they are.
For many years, the ministry has been trying to get the JCF to put in these tracking things, and I can't say the JCF has embraced it with enthusiasm.
Turning to other matters concerning the JCF, particularly policing the streets, the committee sought an update on how many officers, including detectives, were still on desk work. They feel more trained civilians need to be placed on administrative duties.
And that there is a mixture of non-uniformed and civilian personnel in key positions. But it takes a time, as you know, change of this nature is not so easy.
Police expertise and training is a totally different field to that kind of analysis of economics and accounting and so on. And so you'd think that significant benefits stand to be derived from having expertise in those areas within the force, so that those things are done by persons who are really trained and competent in that, and at the same time freeing up the best policemen.
The police force is struggling with boots on the ground due to a high number of officers leaving the force, especially through resignations. Ideally, the police force wants closer to 15,000 members to be more effective. At present, it is well short of that.
Up to the ending of October, we had 11,355, approximately. 1,355, that's JCF, and district constables, 2,065.
Dwayne Anderson, TVJ News.